Hello, this is Joe. Hey, look what we have here. We have a Whirlpool washer dryer combo, but the washing machine has an issue. And that issue is that the front door doesn't latch properly and therefore the machine doesn't run. So there's this hook on the door itself that actually connects into the machine via a door latch past this little opening. And occasionally that latch breaks and needs to be replaced. And so that's what we're going to do today. So the first thing we need to do is remove the door boot seal or bellow, and that's held together with a stiff wire and spring combo. So at the bottom of the door opening, you should be able to see a little loop of wire that you can grab with either some pliers or a screwdriver and just pull out the holding wire clamp. You can then gently remove the seal from the door frame and just kind of push it into the washer opening to get it out of the way. You can then peek around the casing and you can see the latch itself, which is immediately behind that little opening in the front of the washer. So to remove the latch, you'll need to gently depress the two little pressure points above and below the latch opening itself. Now be very careful, just gently push those inward and then move the latch to the left. You'll notice that once you depress the pressure points in, the latch will just naturally push to the left. And then you want to gently rotate the latch counterclockwise, pushing the right side of the latch opening inward, and then just rotate the whole mechanism out. You can then pull out the latch. Now the latch will be connected with a power connector and a black plastic rod. You'll need to remove those first. So the power connector will be removed by just lifting up a little tab, as you can see here, and just simply pulling out the plug. And the plastic rod will be removed simply by rotating the latch around until the connections slip out. So they only fit one way, so make note of the shapes of how they connect. Now it's time to replace it with a new part. Now when ordering the new latch, you want to make sure that you order the proper one. So perhaps remove your latch first and make sure that it is the same one that you're ordering, because they can vary. And then to install, you just reverse the order. You first want to attach the black rod. Remember, it only goes one way, so you'll have to insert it the proper way and then rotate the latch around. And then you want to reattach the power plug. Again, that only goes in one way, so make note of its shape and plug it in the proper way. And then carefully maneuver the latch back in place. Now there's other parts behind the frame, so make sure that there's enough clearance for the latch. And now you're going to be slipping back in the latch through the hole and where the pressure points are located. Now again, there's a little tiny notch where you can do this and slip the latch to the left and then rotate the latch around. And then once the latch is in, just shift it to the right to engage those pressure points to lock the latch in place. Now to replace the seal. Now you'll notice that the seal has a little bit of a lip that actually fits over a lip of the door frame itself. So you just want to make sure that it goes over that lip throughout the entire circumference of the seal. Now to replace the seal clamp itself. Now place the spring portion of it at the bottom of the door. first place the wire on the top and sort of just kind of fit it into the groove that goes around the seal. Once the majority of the wire is in place, you'll need to engage the spring a bit to install the remaining portion of the wire. This may require either use of pliers or a screwdriver to put tension on that spring. Here I'm using just some pliers to try to recenter that spring since I didn't get it in completely centered. And there you go. You should have a functioning door latch now. And when you turn on your machine, it should run normally. Well, I hope this video helped you out. And if it did, please hit that like button at the bottom of the screen. And even consider subscribing to my channel. I have many more videos to come. Bye-bye.